That flavour profile is off the charts. The potato and leek in there, you've got the thyme, a little bit of seasoning from the salt and pepper, that's enough. But you know, these crispy Parmesan Croutons takes this soup to a whole new level. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. I've got some leeks, potatoes, some old bread. We're making potato and leek soup. We're going to make it creamy and we're going to make some Parmesan Croutons. Come on, let's show you how to do it. We have a pan, we have some butter, a couple of tablespoons in the pan. Now what we're going to do is work on the leeks and chuck them straight in the pan. Fine slice these leeks. Now they've already been cleaned and prepped, so it's just a case of, let's have some of that off there. And we're taking some of the green part as well. So it's a nice and steady one. It's all that leek in there. In there with a little bit of salt. And we're going to pepper it as well. So that is our leeks prepped there, look. So we got these on here. Are we worried? No, we're not. Just slice them off, take the skins off, any which way you like, with a peeler or a knife. You want some cubes of potato, just to make it easier for boiling when it goes in our soup. But for now, stick them in a pan of water. Put them in a pot of water there, just to stop them from going brown. Garlic, just one of those. You don't have to mince this up as such because it's going to be cooked in the soup and it's going to be blended. That will do. In with our leeks. Okay, we want a flame on, not too high. We've got some butter in there. I'll chuck a little bit of oil in and we're going to give that a little fry. So when you're softening leeks or onions or anything like that, to extract the maximum sweetness from the vegetable, low and slow. There's no point whacking it on or whacking it up, it does no good. So that's our leeks softened enough in there, look. Right, we just need to add some potatoes. In with our potatoes. Give them a stir in. Right, we're going in there with a pinch of dried thyme. And we're going to add a bay leaf. Now, I want to add two actually, because they're only small. Remember to take the bay leaves out. And we're going to add our chicken stock. Made with chicken cube. Nothing complicated. I'm going to give that a stir. So we're going to bob a lid on, get it up to boiling, and then we're going to simmer for 20 minutes. Okay, let's just check our soup in here. What's the potato? Oh, the potatoes are soft enough. Look at those. They're fantastic. They're breaking up into the water and that is just what we want. They look tremendous. Right, what we have to do is fish out our bay leaves. We don't want the bay leaves in there. So we put two in and there's two. We're going to give that a blend and then we're going to add a little bit of cream. So we've got a stick blender and we're going to blend that up. Now you can blend it really smooth or you can leave it with chunks of bits of stuff in it to actually enjoy the chunkiness of a thicker soup. That's up to you. Let's give it a go. There we have it. That was easy enough. Now we're just going to add about a cup of cream or something just to make it creamy in there, you know. So chuck in about a cup of cream and give that a little stir in. And then all of a sudden we've got a potato and leek creamy soup. Look at that. Now you can go back on the heat and actually warm it back through if you so wish. It doesn't need it. It needs a lid on, and we will probably re-warm it a little bit. It doesn't have to be really hot to eat as a soup, that's up to you. So we're just going to put that to one side and crack on with our croutons. We've got some day-old bread. Well, it's a couple of day-old bread actually. It was on yellow ticket and then I've just left the bread out to actually firm up a little bit. So we've got some bread here, look. And what we're going to do is dice it up. Cube it as big as you like, bearing in mind it's got to go in your soup. So we're probably going to go about that big actually. Nice and steady. And of course it doesn't matter if they're not the same size. Just cube them up. And that is going to go in a bowl. Straight in there. Nice and straightforward. That's our cube bread. Go in there with about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Give that a mix up. Want to be going in there with about a teaspoon of garlic powder. Salt and pepper to taste. We're going to do pepper, or a little bit of pepper. Add in with a little bit of Parmesan, freshly grated. Give it a little stir through and mix up. To be honest, there's absolutely no point in chucking Parmesan in there. There is our croutons. Now I have no idea why I chucked that Parmesan in there. It's completely pointless. Parmesan over your croutons. The beauty of filming, Trying to do everything and remember. Not to worry. We've sorted it out. Okay, we're going to slap that in a preheated oven. My oven's on for 180. I'm using an air fryer as usual. In it goes. And we are going to cook that for about 12 minutes. But what we're going to do, we're going to take it out. We're going to flip it over so we can crisp up the other side with the Parmesan. Okay, that's at about halfway. Look at those beauties. Right, what we need to be doing is flicking them over. Flick them over any which way you can. It doesn't matter. And then over there, a little bit more Parmesan. Done. Back in the oven, this time not for so very long. So all that's left to do now is put it together. You need to take a look in here because these crispy bits in the bottom where the Parmesan has actually gone down to the bottom, they are absolutely fantastic. Those bits in there are the baked Parmesan and they're fantastic to sprinkle over. They add a different flavour. Amazing. And just break some of that Parmesan up that's been cooked on the bottom of that tray. Just over the top. Look at that. Any seasoning to taste, just a little bit of black pepper on there to finish it off. Now you could add a swirl of cream on there, some chopped parsley, anything like that. But you know this is leek and potato soup. and it looks fantastic with those Parmesan Croutons. Just look at that. Look in there, a nice thick soup. Oh wow, come on, soup and croutons. That flavour profile is off the charts. The potato and leek in there, you've got the thyme, a little bit of seasoning from the salt and pepper, that's enough. But you know, these crispy Parmesan croutons takes this soup to a whole new level. That is superb. I really love just simple food made properly. A really fantastic flavour. Really fantastic. Oh, I could eat this every day with an endless supply of Parmesan croutons. And you know, all those crusty bits in the bottom of there, over the top. Oh, icing on the cake. Look at that. Oh. Happy bunny. So there you are, couple of day old reduced bread made into Parmesan croutons, potato and leek with a bit of cream. Fantastic everyday meal that anybody can make at home and really enjoy. If you like what we're doing, share with your friends, share all over, help the channel grow. Big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications every time we upload. Catch you in the next video.